Okay, so I'm reviewing this nail polish rack, and this nail polish rack is actually going to be used by me as a paint rack, and I'm going to put my Vallejo paints in there. I'm going to put my Citadel paints in there, and I wanted to talk about it. You get it in the mail as 3 separate pieces. This is individual one, but I've also bought a couple of these racks where each tray is a separate piece, and each tray comes with 2 screws on both sides. Those are a little harder to put together, but they're still cool, and they're most of the time they're even cheaper than this one was. So this wonderful tray, I really think it's wonderful. You shouldn't throw it around the room, because then it obviously is going to crack. It's not that strong, but it's strong enough to be on a desk and knock about, be rough with. It will scratch, okay, but who really cares, as long as it holds your paint, right? So this was only 14 euros including shipping. So that translates to about 11 pounds. That translates to about $16.50. So this is really a really nice purchase. I got it on AliExpress. I'll leave some links in the description to similar products. They're affiliate links. If you buy one, I get I don't know, I get 90 euro cents or something, 60 euro cents. Nothing shocking, but I really like the product. That's why I'm showing you guys what this is. I'm going to put some paints in there so you can get an idea of what kind of bottles you could fit in here, how many bottles you could fit in here, and whether it fits pots or not. So see you in a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you fill the rack. I've got a mix in here of the not really old school, but old school Citadel paints, the newer Citadel paints, and the latest Citadel paints and washes. These kind of packaging, and they all fit in comfortably. They all stay in place when you shake it. So this is a really good buy. It would fit about 48 of these, as you have 8 per tier, 6 tiers up. So, and out of these there are like 11 per tier. So you'll have your eyes tearing with joy after you realize you can put 66 paints in this, if they're all Vallejo or Army Painter. It even fits the slightly bigger dropper bottles you can get on AliExpress. When you like me, I pour my washes over into these dropper bottles, because I think it's very hard not to pollute these. Like one mistake, you've corrupted the wash if you dip your pencil in, or sorry, your brush in. So I don't like those. That's just me, right? I like to have them in a dropper bottle. And also when you make your own washes, your own colors with inks and what have you, then it's cool to know that the bigger dropper bottles also go in there. Like this is a comparison. Normal dropper bottle by the Army Painter and a dropper bottle of AliExpress, just a few millimeters wider, if you can see. So it fits shade bottles, it fits paint bottles, no problem. And just to be sure, these are the super standard paint bottles. Let me see if I can find how many milliliters they are. Does it say somewhere? I think they're like 60 mil, but I could be wrong. $18 milliliters, there it is. So these 18 milliliter bottles, like the super normal Vallejo, super normal Army Painter bottles, you can fit 11 of those in there per tier. So that's 66 for the entire rack. And it looks cool, man. It does like to give you a sense of scale. Let's see. Put a Cadian in front of it. Yeah, so that's the other use I wanted to talk about. If you're looking for a place when you're doing some batch painting, just to line your models up for the next step. You could say, okay, bottom tier is just like base coated and dry brushed. Second tier is all the helmets done. Third tier is flak jackets done. Fourth tier is I don't know, everything that needs to be black is black. And then you can work your way up until the semi-final step, where after this they just go to be varnished, right? So yeah, it could be a project win. You won't fit the 40 mil bases in here. That's impossible. But like the 28 and the 32 mil, this will hold miniatures pretty good, pretty well, I should say. So yeah, it looks cool. And then the other one I have, that's a smaller one. It's a 3-tier one. This is the one where I was talking about, that you get each of these trays as an individual piece, and you get 2 screws on both sides with these, what are those, nuts? I don't know the English word for that. But these are cool too. This is this one, it's really cheap. This is like, I don't know, 5 euros, 6 euros. And then with shipping it was 7 euros, I believe. And this one here, yeah, 12 pounds, man. So twice the price, but twice the number of tiers. And this one is, yeah, really sturdy, really strong, and it has fewer screws, which is cool, because that means fewer bits that can fall on the ground and go missing. So that's cool. Yeah, so basically this is my review, and hope you guys liked it. If you enjoyed what I made, please subscribe. Maybe throw me a like if you're feeling generous. And if you think that you need one, maybe consider clicking one of the links I'll put in the description. And then you can bless me with 90 cents. And I promise I'll pay taxes, man. I'll give 40 cents to the government, man. Just yeah, making sure that Babylon can fuel their war chest and bring misery to the world. Yeah, okay. Whistle.